Welcome to HSI Professional. I'm Gia Vittoria, and today we're going to talk about curling your hair with a curling wand. Now, this is our groover kit, and right now I have the 1-inch attachment attached. So before I get started curling my hair, it's very important to prep the hair first. I've already used the thermal protector spray, and I sprayed this all in my hair while it was still wet. And I also put a little bit of argan oil in it as well. I'm just gonna put a little bit more now because I used this when my hair was wet. You can use both of these on wet or dry hair. Just make sure that there's no moisture in your hair before you put any sort of hot tool on it. You could burn your hair. So I have extensions in my hair right now, and I'm actually wearing micro beads, but this hair is human hair, so it will curl the same as my natural hair. So I've plugged my iron in, and now I'm going to turn it on and heat it up to about 400 degrees. We're gonna do 410. My natural hair is not as resistant, but my extensions are a little bit more resistant, so I like to go a little bit hotter now that I have them in. So the wand was originally made as a professional product, and it is made to be used with a glove. The glove is how you tell when the hair is done. The glove is made so you can come in direct contact and close your hand over top of the wand. When you feel like the heat is gonna be too much in your hand, that means your hair is done. So that's how you know when to let go. So I like to do one side at a time, and I usually like to curl my hair all in the same direction, and that's because it will make it easier for me to touch it up tomorrow. When they're all curled in the same direction, I can wrap them like this to go to sleep in, and the curl lasts longer. Now, you can alternate the curls, and that will give you a little bit of a different look. That will give you a little more messy, beachy. You'll have fuller hair when you curl them in opposite directions. But today, we're gonna be curling them all in the same direction, and that is back away from the face. You don't really want to curl towards your face. You can curl one side away and then come on the other side towards to give you like a Hollywood wave, but you wouldn't wanna curl both in the same direction towards your face. And I'm gonna do one side at a time. I actually don't need this yet. And what I like to do is just take kind of random sections. They don't need to be super exact, especially not when you're doing this type of curl. And then I will just clip that up. I want a little bit of a smaller section. So like I would curl this, and then I would curl this. So when I'm working on the left side of the head, I like to put my glove on the left hand and hold my iron with the right hand. Whatever way feels comfortable to you is fine. This is just which way feels comfortable to me. So I'm gonna take sections that are about 1 inch. And once your hair is curled, like going back tomorrow, I will take a little bit bigger of sections. But for now, while it's straight, I wanna make sure that all of the hair gets to touch the iron. So I'm just wrapping it and closing my hand around it, and then I will hold onto the curl just for a few seconds so it can dry in the position of the curl. And you see that gives me like a perfect curl. How pretty is that curl? And this way, when you can also hold the hair in your fingers like this, but it's not gonna curl the bottom of the curl. It will leave the end straight, which is good if you're going for a beach wave look, but if you're going for something more classic, you're gonna wanna hold the hair around the iron, and that will get the entire strand of hair curled. And keep in mind, your sections don't need to be the same size. And make sure when you're holding this curl that you don't smash it, just hold it. Otherwise, your curl will come out with hard edges and it won't be so cute. So just taking sections, they don't all need to be the same. It's better to have smaller sections than sections that are too big because you won't get enough heat into the section. And sometimes you'll get curls that come out a little too loose, or maybe the bottom is too loose. It's okay. Just curl it again. If it's just one section, sometimes I will just wrap the bottom part of the hair around and hold it and just fix that little piece. So once I have section by section, I'm just gonna put a little hairspray in each section. And once the hair is done, I like to throw it to the back just to keep better track of the hair. And it just makes it easier so you're not trying to pick through the straight hair and the hair that's already done. So I keep the straight hair in the front and the hair that's done to the back, and that makes it much easier. So now that I'm done, I'm gonna do the second side, and I'm gonna do it exactly the same way I did this side, except I'm just gonna switch the glove to my other hand, and I'm going to be curling again away from my face. And when you're using the wand, this part should not be hot. This part is plastic, so you can rest that against your head. So now that everything is done and curled, I'm going to just start to run my fingers through it. And just kind of play with it until I get it how I want it. And you can see what I mean by curling the hair all in the same direction. The curls kind of fall into each other and kind of attach to each other. And that's pretty much it. The wand is actually really easy to use once you get the hang of it. So if you find that you have any difficulties with it at first, you know, just be patient, keep trying, don't give up. Maybe try and turn up your temperature a little bit. Maybe try the different barrels. This actually has 4 different barrels that come with the set. So I could use a smaller barrel if I want to have a tighter curl, or if I want a looser curl like a beach wave, I could use the bigger barrel that comes with the Groover kit set. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this helpful. And for more videos and information, visit us at hsiprofessional.com.